What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Temtem. Today we are continuing on. We're going to be letting the Guildmaster know that we have opened up the mine, which hopefully they will be very pleased with. That way we can assist them as best we can. Before we do, there was another side quest over here near the airships. I wanted to come over and see what exactly was going on in there, to see if it was something else we needed to do before we wrap up this area. Ah, if it isn't my favorite Temtem. Oh, is this... Oh, this is the person... This is the person who wants the... Yeah, that's on me. This is the person who wants that. We did know them. Welcome to the Quintal Airship. Can I help you? I need a ticket to Kissawa. Unfortunately, there are no flights in the air terminal due to the recent events in the Kissawa airspace. Want to Temtem up? No, I'm working. Alright, see you later. Okay, cool. So we did know that. You may have even been like, hey, you already did that. So that is all of our quests, at least that I'm aware of, that we can currently tackle here in Tucumán. So let's go ahead and head over to the Guildmaster and see what they have for us. That is a really cool looking... Is that a Luma? I think that was a Luma Barnshee. I at some point would like to do some Luma hunting, I think. I think it could be fun. Once we get to that point, why do you have a quest? If you're already complaining about late orders, I'm sorry, but there's nothing we can do. Oh, you're the one who does have a quest for me after I get the mines open. Ah, you're back, but the good news precedes you. The Miners Guild has resumed work on that mother lode. They say we're getting our first load of iron today. I did it! I reopened it. Both guilds owe you a great debt of gratitude, Wiz. We will prepare that airship free of charge. I'll let my artisans know that we have ores and gems to work with. How I long to hear the forges roar again, the hammer sing over smoldering metal. Less poetry, more metallurgy? Captain Turi? No, I'm Shogun of the, Sapanka? Sapanku? I don't know. Well, I was starting to think you deserted us. What the down below took you so long? Well, You had one job, Wiz. Guildmaster, how long will it take? The narwhal should already be in Kissawa. Now, what exactly do you need? How's your structural integrity? Critical damage to the secondary beam, severe damage to the gondola, and one of the engines. But most of the canopy is okay, and the trestle frame survived the crash. Spare secondary beams and gondola modules then, and an auxiliary engine. Standard tools for the rest. We can handle that. I'll need your engineer for the exact specs. She's wounded, but I know them by heart. Well, what are you doing just standing there, Wiz? I'll stay here and handle the repairs. You go tend to your other tasks. Finally, all the crew is accounted for, the wounded are being treated, and you even freed the rather impulsive first mate. I've never seen Matthew do anything like that. But it seems we'll survive this crash, and we all have you to thank for it, Wiz. I think that break in their character was they send you away, you finish up the tasks if you haven't, because that was a very... Yeah, you owe me big time, Cap. Yeah, no need to rub it in. I'll get you a nice bottle of Quinzalo Repose Iron once we get back to safety. Unfortunately, as you can see, the narwhal is not sailing anywhere anytime soon, so I'm afraid you'll need to find your own way to Kissawa. You've already done a lot for us, and you seem to be in a hurry to get there. We're gonna find another ship. Yeah, the terminal. Look for Captain Magda. If you remember her schedule correctly, she should be in Tukma by now. She likes their banter, but she's a capable captain. And now, we part ways, Wiz. May the currents always fill your sails. Aye, aye, Captain. Alright, so now that this is back open... I'm delivering this from Alana. Oh, the Mr. Rose engine coupe boss, let me see. And some steel beams, those are. Well, it'll take us weeks for sure. I hope she understands. Here, have this. It's the Smith's Guild's way of apologizing for the delays. We got a snare. When attacked with an offensive technique, disables itself in the attacker's gear. Interesting. I assume that's a multi-use held item then, right? Yeah, when attacked with an offensive technique, disables itself in the attacker's gear. I actually don't know how that would work. Does it disable just their gear? Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so we deliver the blueprint, so get back to the engineer. I don't remember where that is. I think that's in... That's up in... I really wish you could look into other maps. I really wish there was a way to do that. But that doesn't seem to be... I think that is in that other area. Because it's the Materials Engineering. I think that's back in where we were before here. I think. I don't know. That's one of my... And I know we're still in a beta. Everything we see are not final. That is something I hope they change for the full releases, that you can actually zoom into other maps and actually look at stuff. Bum bum. Just my luck. First we get straight into amnesia during that blasted volcanic eruption, and now the freaking route to Kislewa's closed. Sorry for the rant, Ledlubber. I'm Council Magdi. Hi, I'm Wiz. I need to fly to Kislewa. It's quite impossible right now, Wiz. Some awful's going on in Kislewa. Some sort of massive attack by unknown airborne forces. Whatever it is, I'm not risking any lives. Sorry. Until that incident is over, I'm sticking to Denizen Amnesia route. Well, how can I get there? I guess you could try the old rock hopping route at Kupaleza. Why not? If you're so down below bent on getting to Kislewa, people in the land practice an old sport called rock hopping. Like the name suggests, it's leaping using only a hook. Go talk to them. That sounds awfully dangerous, you ask me, and I fly for a living. Good luck to it. I honestly, as they started talking about that, I was like, oh shoot, we were supposed to get lessons. I think they are through here. Yeah, 'cause I mean, they obviously aren't on this map. I think it's the other one, the other mini Temporium right outside of Quinzel. Because I think, at least. I could be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. Because that'd make things real easy if that's where they were. If they were just right here and I could say, hey, teach me how to rock hop. Which then if we can get back to the place we were before... Yeah, right there. That's where I was thinking they were. Which we will need to see if there are any Tims down there that we don't currently have. I'm sure there are. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Before we do head over there, do we want to change up our team at all? I don't know. I don't know if we want to change up our team at all. I think we'll toss you in here for now. Bring Tintel back on, because they're our starter, and I kind of feel like we should have our starter with us. We have crystal coverage, water and electric coverage, normal and fighting, fire and crystal. You're also water coverage. You're water and crystal coverage. So we might not need Gallus, because we have water crystal, fire crystal, and then you're just pure... You're crystal melee. But you have that, and Sconch also has melee. I think the two of them being here with us at the same time are kind of unnecessary. But the only other thing I have that I could add right now is either add our Wind Tim back, which might be smart to have Wind. Or we could grab Poison Water. I honestly probably need to level another, like, Pure Wind. Like, honestly, get, like, Tui back out here with us. I don't know. Lots of thoughts. We also have no nature coverage. We have 0 nature coverage. Is there any nature wind Tims? Like, if I could get wind and nature together, that would be pretty great. They're electric wind. Nature toxic. I don't know if there are any nature Tims. If there are any nature wind. Because what are you? Oh, shoot, you are nature wind! No, but that's the issue, because the only 2 nature moves you have are give defense and heal. Actually, you know what? Let's grab you back in place of you, I think. What do you have? You have the lightning rod. Take that away from you. None of you need any of these if you're in there. Do I have a nature technique I can teach you? Do I have any nature techniques? I wish these would, like, say what type of technique they were. Hold anger. No, it doesn't look like we currently have anything. But that's kind of what I need. Noxious Bomb, that's poison. That's kind of what I need, is I just need them to get another... I need them to get some sort of nature move. And they would honestly be really, really helpful to us. I'm going to put you up front, because I like your design, and I just want you to follow behind me. Ah, finally. Okay, have you done this before? Never. Oh, well, it's a very too-commanding thing, so listen carefully. Rock hopping, it's the ancient art of sort of skipping from one floating rock to islet to another using the special rock hopping hook. It's made of interior reed, which you've probably seen around Tukuma. Don't worry, it's very flexible, resistant. Use it properly and it'll let you rock hop safely for years. So these are the basics. Find a proper spot rock, and then take a leap and zoom. You shoot your hook right at the that seems very dangerous. If you time it right, you should be able to nail the other side with a rock hopping hook, and the retractable interreed will do the rest, pulling you safely to the other side. It's very risky. Not if you're properly trained. Some kids start learning as young as 6. The thing is very flexible. You have a chance to rehook if you fall, as long as you're quick about it. But yeah, that's the reason why today is just a niche sport, a culture thing. We don't rock hop to Kissel regular anymore. For commerce and travel, it's all airships nowadays. Got it. Sure about that? Okay, let me see you practice. Take this and try the first hop here. Traditionally used for Tucumanian sport in the art of rock hopping. It is time for our first rock hop. Oh shoot, you just go. You just walk as soon as you get hands up. As soon as you get close enough, it just pulls you across. Wild. So we are in a whole new area of rock hopping. Oh, wow. Okay, so if we head down straight across, they have a quest there. Let's see what Tims are in this area. Let's open up our Tim Tactics map. Let's head down to the Tucumã subsurface. Nope, I lied to you. Just the regular Tucumã. We're not in the subsurface anymore. Alright, so over where we currently are right now, we have Zephyruff and Saku. Down in the bottom area, Mushu and Zapparuff, which we already have Mushu. And then around the corner, oh shoot. Ocular. I said oh shoot. I thought it, because I said it the first time I saw it, I thought it was a digital Tim based on the way its eyes look. It's not a digital Tim, but it is a Tim that we need. So, let's see if we can catch a couple of these Tims. So there should be, right here, 60% Zephyruff. There we go. I was like, maybe something will appear. Bum, bum. Okay, but this is the other thing that appears here. This is like a 40%. I'm pretty sure we already have one of these. But if not, we will... No, we don't have one of these. I lied to you all. I'm lying between my teeth. It should be resistant to that. And also the level 38. Yeah, okay. Okay. I was like, I knew it was going to be resistant, but I didn't know how much damage it would do, so I didn't want to attack both. Boomerang's some pretty decent damage. Are you a nature heir? If you're a nature heir, you may come join the team. I don't know how much this is going to do either. Let's just drop your speed. I don't know if dropping speed increases catchability. Don't kill, don't kill. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, we need to catch them this turn. We need to catch them this turn because they will attack otherwise. We also need to buy some more Tim cards. There's some Tim card pluses. We have a ton of regular Tim cards, which we'll utilize eventually when we're catching a ton of stuff for like Sci Park. They are a Nature Wind Tim. Yo, you might be coming onto the team right now. Damage done with wind techniques increased by 15%. They have terrible SVs. Absolute garbage SVs. Oof. Not great. In the slightest. So I may try and catch a different one, or capture a different one. But let's give them a look. There you are right there. Nature Wind. So we currently have a Wind move, a Mental, and a Nature. Yo, you're absolutely coming onto the team in place of Loli here. Absolutely coming onto the place in their place. Or a version of you. I don't know if I want specifically this one due to its horrid SVs. But we'll see if we might be able to capture a better one. Oh, shoot. I forgot Temtem loves to make you fight stuff. I forgot all about it. Was like, oh, I'm just gonna do some walking around here, do some fun stuff, and then it's like, nah, it's time for you to do some fighting. And I'm like, oh, I was not prepared for fighting in any... I was like, oh, we'll just explore. Alright, so we got a Nature, and we got a Crystal. Crystal is weak to rock. Crystal's also weak to fire. What is Crystal? Crystal's gonna do get to either of you. Electric will do nothing. Water will do nothing, so we need to actually switch our friends out here to some people who can actually do some stuff. We will Chain Lightning you all, Just so we can get a little bit of damage onto you this turn. They are poisoned, so Nestle will take damage from Drizzle, but that's fine. I would rather Nestle take this damage here than hitting Anir with it. Yeah, that's fine. Because then we'll Meteor Swarm, and then we can switch you into... We'll switch you into Sconch. I should put the Stare on them to see what would happen with it. Alright. Sconch will take the hit. They aren't 2 times weak to it, but it still hurts them a lot. Crystal Bite. There we go. They hit Meteor Swarm. Should do massive damage to Valish. Kills Valish. 2 times damage both. The Drizzle barely staying up. Sconch takes some poison damage. That's fine. We'll go for that on you. And we'll go for that on you, because we'll at least put you to sleep. Well, it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. You'll put to sleep, so at least if you would have outspid Anir, you wouldn't have got to fight. So that's how that works out there, because we kill either way. Dope! Toxic Farewell, doesn't matter. We're going to go back and heal up anyways, because I do want to get that... Tim on our team. Not the exact Tim we were looking for. Oh, no, we already have a Zephyruff. I don't remember catching you. When did we capture you? We must have captured Zephyruff forever ago then, because I don't remember them in the slightest. Yeah, Zephyruff is actually right down here, so we must have caught them earlier in this area. So we have them. We did also manage to find another one. Similar setups, but these SVs are such a much better spread, which I enjoy so much more. We have Botanist, though, now, as our trait, which is Nature Techniques get an increase instead of Wind Techniques. But honestly, I think that's fine. What held item do we want to give you? We could give you the Coward's Cloak since you are a lower level right now. Just to make sure... You know what? We will do that. Just because you are the lowest level of our Tims right now. Just to make sure you get a little something. You're a Water Tim, so we'll give you the Lightning Rod to try and decrease that damage you'll take there. Let's give you the Snare, because I do kind of want to see what that does. Fire Chip. There's some stuff that I'm like, I don't even know what to give you. Does Crystal do super effective? Crystal does. So we'll give you the Rock Shield, decrease your crystal damage that you'll take there. And I think we will do at least one more Tim fight here before we wrap up this episode. Young'un. Good day, sir. Not now. Don't need to be so formal, though. Chmadel, show me some modern Tim moves, will you? I'll show you the moves like Jagger. Oh, is this all you got? All you got is it's a nature... I think it's a nature toxic. Which means you both need to leave, honestly. So let's switch you into that, and we'll switch you into our new friend. Because Wind does more damage to Toxic, but Toxic does do more damage to... Toxic is effective against nature, but hopefully also being a Wind should counteract that. And it'll just split focus and you'll take normal damage. Harmful Lick. Okay. Alright, let's go with that. So if that's the case, then we should go for a Wind move. This is super priority, does a little bit less damage, more stamina. Let's do that, so hopefully... Ah, dang it. Yours is more priority. I wanted to hit mine first. So that way we wouldn't immediately wake you up, and you would get to stay asleep. That's 2 times, yep. Yeah, that's what I didn't want to happen. I was hoping that would go reverse. We'd hit them with Boomerang, and then they'd attack. Because that would have been better. Let's hit that. You know what, let's just go for another Boomerang, because this could potentially be the last turn if Fierce Claw does okay. Alright, if you do max damage... Which, again, I think actually there are no rolls in Temtem. I think you always do the same amount of damage either way. I think someone actually mentioned that to me a while back, that there are no damage rolls in Temtem like there are in Pokemon. You just do the same amount of damage. You are barely alive, so we'll bring in Shun right here just so they can get some XP off of it. Since they're also a lower level Tim. Very nice. Everyone gets a little bit of XP there. You're a wee bit rusty. That's okay. We're all a little bit rusty some days. And we are slowly but surely making our way to Kissawa. So be sure to come back next time as we continue on our way. We'll go back and heal. We'll jump across over here, see what's going on here. Take us down here. We have to do like a whole... That will take us to another quest over there. Jump there to there. There's something over here. No idea where this... Oh, does this take us to that? There's probably an item there. Let's work our way back from here. We go bump. There. Oh, shoot. We're actually almost to the point where we can turn there. But we're not going to. I'm going to continue this way and hit up these other two quests that we have here. As well as we need to get up here because there is a Tem that we can capture over there that we don't currently have. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to come back next time as we continue our Tem adventures. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.